too.
I wouldn't say it was the worst game. It was probably the worst start. And, I don't know what it was, 10 seconds in, we'd given the puck away and bang, it's in the net. That we talked about, it'd be nice to get a lead right off the bat, and we gave him the first goal. Actually, the first 2 goals were, they weren't Rhymes' fault. There was nothing he could do on either play. It was poor execution on our part. And then you're scrambling to get back into the game. I thought when we made it 2-1, I thought the momentum had changed and we had a lot of life, and then we took a penalty and we didn't get a kill. They got a rebound goal, and it kind of slipped away from there.
How frustrating is it from your personal perspective to hear the fans chanting "Fire Wilson"?
Well, that is it's frustrating, but understandable. Everybody's frustrated right now. We didn't do anything in the trade deadline. We came out tentative, to say the least, and got behind early. And this was a game that, we talked ad nauseum to the team about the next 20 games and finding our focus, and we weren't ready to start the game. And there's no pressure anymore. That's the positive pressure, getting in a playoff race and going from there, and we didn't help ourselves at all.
I know the fans are all getting on James, but do you see this being problems that are a lot more than just your goaltender right now?
Well, we've just got it. We get tentative in a hurry, and tomorrow night's, at least we're playing tomorrow night, and make a couple of lineup changes and go from there.
What kind of lineup changes would you think?
Well, lineup changes, simple. I'm not going to discuss them with you before I talk to the players on the team.
Maybe call-ups or just...
No, there's no call-ups. It'll be the guys that we have got us to this position. We just got to relax and get the job done. It's as hard as that sounds, it's not that difficult to do.
Does the message to Reimer stay the same at this point?
Yeah. What message is that?
Just to try and work through it?
Yeah, that's all Rhymes can do is work through it. But today it was a matter, early in the game we didn't do anything to help him. It wasn't, the first shot's a one-timer off the post, and the next one's a 2-on-1 backdoor play that he doesn't have a chance on.
Do you stick with him tomorrow?
Not in a back-to-back situation. The plan was to play Gustafsson tomorrow coming into this, and then go from there.
Do you feel a bit exasperated at this point in terms of...
Yeah, you do get exasperated, but you get frustrated. But tomorrow's a new day. The sun will probably come up, and we've got to pull up our bootstraps and get going. We had, I thought Phil again was good. He had a number of chances and made a couple nice plays, and I'm certainly glad that Cooley got a goal, and hopefully that line can get going. And they played really well in the third period when we were really desperate.
How do you feel about Commissar tonight?
Well, I'm not going to criticize any single player. It's difficult. He hasn't played in 4 or 5 games to get out there and find the rhythm in the playoff race, and we'll make a decision for tomorrow.